What's going on?
Not a whole lot, man. Good to see you here.
Yes,
My
sir.
terrarium's doing pretty good too.
We got the young
Got an
Padawan in here, man, going
1832-45, but
crazy on me.
I'll be able to chill out for a few.
All right,
Cool,
awesome.
man. So I went ahead and wrote down on a piece of paper like the highlight ones that'll be coming up tomorrow. If you guys didn't do that, um, I went ahead and did that. If there's ones that I missed, then let me know. But if you want me to read them off right now, I'll go ahead and do it.
Let's go ahead and introduce everyone. So, first of all, thank you all for tuning in. And this is the Late Night Fishfam Hangout number 5. I'm going to be putting a link in the description if you guys want to join in. And yeah, let's introduce our guests.
Happy early Thanksgiving for you all.
What's up, dudes and dudettes? Happy Thanksgiving. I'm more. And the next one.
What's up, y'all? Kevin Pitts here. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving. So that brings us to the topic that we're going to be discussing today, which is, getting the most out of your money with the Black Friday deals, some of the deals we've had in the past. And hey, what's going on?
What's up,
They
y'all?
already started Black Friday here.
What's
Oh,
up,
yeah.
Anthony?
Nothing much. How y'all doing?
Good. Go
All
ahead
right.
and
Good, man.
introduce yourself, brother.
What's that? Y'all broke up. I don't know if your connection's bad.
We're doing intros.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
You're up right now, buddy.
What are, what are, what are we
Just
doing?
introduce
Intro?
yourself.
Oh, I'm Anthony from Unconventional Aquatics.
There you go.
I'm everything beta.
What's up? What's up?
Yeah, I put links to everybody's channels in the description, so go ahead and subscribe to everyone. So Matthew, what deals did you have in mind that you wrote down?
Okay, so I don't know if it's the same for everybody. Off the bat, I wanted to let everybody know Black Friday, PetSmart opens up at 7 a.m. It's not the normal 9. You can't sneak in at 8 because of the grooming. They open at 7 a.m. And if you're looking for a 36-gallon bow front with a stand, it's $99 before 12. After 12, it's $124.99.
Wow, that's a great deal.
Also, they have Marineland canisters and filters 50% off. And there's another good one that you guys will probably look, if you guys are looking for a 60-gallon tank with a stand, they've got one for 150 bucks over there too. And right now it looks like also if you're going to stop and you're looking for fish too, all their pets are 50% off that day. So, and as far as Petco, the only thing that I saw for Petco was starter kits. They have starter kits over at Petco for 50% off. Which, another thing I forgot to say, if you guys have bearded dragons or anything like that, they have 40-gallon starter kits there that are 50% off as well. On that, right now, actually, Live Fish Direct is 35% off.
Do you know about
And
Pets Plus?
well, not Pets Plus. I didn't look at Pets Plus, to be honest. To keep it going, Northfin USA, that's Jay. Jay is doing 20% off on Cyber Monday. And it's free shipping. And anything $25 or more, you'll get free swag with any order. And the cyber code for that is Cyber20. And right now, up until Friday, Southeast Cichlids is doing 25% off.
Wow. Yeah, that's great.
That's cheap.
I think
So
Cichlid Shack was doing something like that too.
I didn't see anything for James. I really looked.
Okay.
He usually does it, but I didn't get anything. I got an alert saying that, but I didn't. It might have. If you guys get a chance, check out at jameslargo.com, ask him, or check out cichlidshack.com. They actually just redid their website. It's really nice now.
For my
Nice.
chores.
Yeah, and if you guys are thinking of buying any new equipment or new tanks, just take advantage of these sales on Friday because it's gonna be the best of the year for sure. I was able to pick up my 120-gallon tank last year for $300 out the door with a stand, with lids, and with lights too.
I was hearing through the guys at PetSmart that they might be doing 50% off on all tanks,
That's what
on
I
all
heard too.
bigger tanks. So I mean, that's what I was hoping. They said that they weren't stocking up on a whole bunch, and usually when they get to that, I'll go in there the week before and I'll see them lined up in the back. But I didn't see anything lined up in the back this time, but the 60 gallons and the 35 or 36. So that's kind of.
My other female passed away.
If you guys like with as far as Northfin, this is a good time to get big bags of Northfin, like jumbo for like the 1 kilogram stuff like that. If you get big bags, you
Yeah.
could stock up right now and get a pretty decent amount.
Yeah, and eventually that's the way that most of us go. You know, we pick a food up right, and you need to get it in bulk. So it's so much cheaper than just buying the small one. Like for
Yeah,
example,
I don't.
I buy the New Life Steak one, and it's I usually get the small ones, and those are like $12 to $15, and you could buy a big tub for $50, and it brings 8 times the amount of the small ones. So you're saving like tons and tons of money.
I don't know if I got those deals at PetSmart going on around me or not because I usually get email from them when they have good sales and everything going on. And I haven't got an email from them, so I don't know what's up with that.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking
Kevin?
at right now too.
Okay, guys. Now, if for a quick answer to that, go to Black Friday PetSmart ads 2017. It'll pull it up there. Then you'll get the Black Friday ads. That's how I found out about them. They did not tell. It was actually kind of a chore to look because you go to PetSmart's, actually PetSmart.com or their ad or their app, and it doesn't say anything.
Really?
Yeah, because all I'm seeing right now is 41-cent cans of Friskies cat food.
Yeah.
So are you guys cooking tomorrow, or what are your plans?
I'm trying to get those fish for cheaper. For my 10 gallon.
I got to go to Moms and Sisters, man. Moms and Sisters all day. I did my chore last
I need
weekend.
to go all the way to Maryland.
Well, it wasn't really a chore. As far as cooking, it was.
Yeah, I'm doing it in my house this year. I just got finished doing the turkey stock for the gravy. I'm making mac and cheese, mashed potatoes, the whole turkey, but I deboned everything, so it's like I'm cooking the breast separate, the thighs and the wings. Gonna do like a red pepper and zucchini succotash, and just some toast and stuff. You know, it's a lot of work. I gotta get up early tomorrow.
Yeah, you're a chef. I bet you're gonna have a good Thanksgiving.
Yeah, yeah, I did it in my
Dude,
house last year too, and it came out really good.
All right, so when I stand back, oh my gosh, you guys. So my tank was right there, and I spent all morning moving it over there.
What's in that other tank?
That one right there is a snow leopard gecko.
I'm
He's
thinking about
he's
getting
coming
leopard
out
gecko
right
for
there.
Christmas.
You see him?
Is that what you were talking about on that post you put up in Google Plus, man, on mixed African cichlids, talking about just slide it?
Yeah, I can see him.
Yeah, I think that's what he was talking about. Now I understand.
What's that? Oh yeah, dude. Just slide it. That's
Just slide
everybody's
it.
like, oh, just slide the tank.
Easier said than done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys remember my fry? That one right there is at 11 weeks.
Wow. Slow
He's pretty
growers, man.
big.
Oh, dude, that is big. That's an adult.
Keep in mind those are in a 20-gallon, right?
Yeah, they are in a 20-gallon.
Yeah.
They're giants in that
It's
20,
20
man.
long. It's a 20 long, isn't it, Matt?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, I think some of the fry I'm growing out now are like at 10 weeks, and they're pushing like an inch and a quarter to an inch and a half now.
You know what's crazy is when I moved these, I broke the pair up, and it's weird breaking pairs up with these because I couldn't believe that it did it, but they broke it up, and the other female went to the back, and that the other two paired up, so it's pretty neat.
Hmm.
Does
That
someone have
it's
some
actually
music in the
weird.
background or something?
They're usually just white, right?
They'll are you talking about the Similis?
Yeah.
Similis, yeah, Similis are like a gray and a white with the yellow dorsal fin tipped.
It's good to see you, Anthony. I haven't seen you or talked to you in a few.
Yeah, man, it's good to see I've finally gotten here for once. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I was glad to see you in here, buddy.
Your girl
Yeah.
finally wanted to get some sleep tonight.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's
Well,
see.
What's in the back?
what's that?
What's in the back?
Your tank.
Oh, yeah. I think somebody actually asked if it was empty. It's not. It's not empty. It's I don't know if you've ever seen, if anybody who follows like Steve Poland. I always try to figure out what he did with the lighting on his tank to make like his background or like all his intakes and stuff completely invisible. And he actually I found a video that he posted like years ago, or a year or so ago, where he showed what he did, and he positions his lights on the that plastic strip that holds your glass lids together, and essentially I sit the light right over top of that plastic piece, and then slightly pull it forward. So all you're seeing right now when you're looking at it is from the rocks forward. So you can't see any of the guys that are behind it right now, which is pretty much all of them.
Huh.
Yeah, you pull the rocks. You know what I did? Like Anthony was on my 125 on the top of the glass. I took and did the command strip hooks, the bigger hooks that, and put them on the front of the glass and slid my all the way to the front to where the hooks actually caught the light to where they wouldn't fall off either. So no matter which way it slid, it wouldn't go anywhere, and it
Hey,
worked
Fish Dad.
perfect.
Oh, okay.
Hey, what's going on?
Yeah, they have some like some metallic looking ones. Those guys are tearing that up.
Hey, Matt, Cecilia asked a question.
What's that?
If do shell dwellers live in a specific kind of shell, or can you use almost anything?
Okay, you can't use just almost anything. There is a certain type of shell that you need. Most of the time, you see people with escargot shells, and I try to give them escargot shells. But what you see in here, these are murex shells, and these are turbo shells. You always want to get ones that are a little bit bigger than them to where they can grow into them. and like they'll never get bigger than that. These are full size. But if you're looking for just a shell for them, I would strongly recommend going to Whole Foods or something like that and getting escargot shells. They sell them in a tube. You just boil them and then let them cool down and dry off, and you can throw them in there.
Awesome response. Fish Dad, what's going on, Fish Dad?
Hey, how you doing, guys?
Good.
Oh
Good.
man,
What are you
How you
showing
guys
us?
all doing?
Ready for Thanksgiving?
What's that?
Ready for Thanksgiving?
Oh yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, my belly's full.
I'm putting when I feed them brine
Hang
shrimp,
on,
I
Mom.
always put the veggie North fin in with
Who are
it.
you hanging out with? Dad, who are you hanging out with?
There's some people.
Hmm.
Who?
The coolest people ever.
That's my son. He just asked me, "Who you hanging out with?"
That's the tank you have cycling right now, right? I think I saw you stream when
is
you
it
were setting up
is it
that tank a couple of days ago.
what do you call it?
Oh yeah, this is the
Producing
300 gallon.
bubbles? I
Yeah.
think I see bubbles.
Yep. I put a hang on back filter on the 300 gallon because it's just a little still a little foggy in there because of this big chunk of wood I put in there. The sump just ain't clearing it up just yet.
Fish Dad, I enjoy your videos, but they're fun, man.
Oh, thank you.
yeah, I don't think I'm subbed to you, Fish Dad. I think I'll have to hit you up and get you subbed up.
That's cool, man.
I do too.
I deal with African cichlids and this 300 gallon. I'm gonna make it into like a South American cichlid.
Nice.
So what's that got
Good
swimming
friend.
around in there?
I have a silk tie flower horn way up here in the corner. You probably can't see him very well.
Yeah.
Can't zoom in. And then I got a red and green Texan cichlid and a red terror, which come to find out that it's just a Mayan cichlid.
Mayan. Yeah.
Yep,
Ha.
made me so mad. I paid
Yeah.
$17 for it.
Yeah. I catch those in the canal behind my house too. They're
Yep.
very popular
Oh,
here.
oh,
Yeah.
oh, that must hurt, dude. You just heard that you caught a $72 canal fish.
Well, I catch. There's even red tail catfish and jaguar cichlids in these canals too. Awesome.
Really?
Yeah.
I got a
Dude,
little
that's awesome.
I got a little baby jaguar cichlid, but I haven't seen him for a few days. He's been inside that stump.
How big is it, do you reckon?
What's that?
How big is it?
Big what?
Um your your baby.
The
Oh,
jaguar.
they're just little guys right now. They're not
Hey,
very big.
Anthony,
What's up?
did you find it? The Black Friday ads?
Yeah, I found one that's showing me quite a few different ones. I still don't see any fish stuff though.
Yeah, it was like I found most of the fish stuff on the far end. There was the one I saw was 7 pages. It had 7 ad pages of nothing but PetSmart.
3, 4, 5.
Damn.
I think was it on blackandfriday.com?
Yes.
Okay, I
Yeah, it
think
was
I'm on the
like
same
black. Yeah, it was like BlackFridayAd.com, something like that. I used that same ad source last year, and they were pretty good for me.
Oh, so Imperial Tropicals is having a big sale too tomorrow. I mean on Friday. But what they're doing is they're gonna have like 15 items from 25 to 50% off, and then at
one.
12, 2, 4, 6, and 8, they're gonna be putting up new items which supposedly are their top sellers, and they're gonna be giving big discounts on those. But it would have to be you would have to buy it between those times, between 12 and 2, 2 and 4, like that. But
Wow.
I'm sure those items are going to be at that sale for a specific time because they're probably going to run out.
And that's
Yeah.
Friday?
Yeah, Friday. And they have the free shipping when you buy a certain amount too.
Now's a good time to get them because if you guys have had fish for a while too, you understand, man. Like wintertime, you go on like a lull, and you won't be able to find a lot. Shipping's hard to find, and it's like a circle. You won't really find a lot more until probably I want to say August, September is when it really kicks in again.
That's a flaghorn in there, Fish Dad?
Yeah, Ty Silk. He's just a little guy.
What all you got in your tank out there, Anthony? I know you got a Venustus in there. What else you got in there?
Hold on, let me bring you.
What size is that, Anthony?
It's a 125 6-footer.
Nice.
Oh, hold on, I don't know what we can see right now. This is weird.
Is that a Marine Land?
The tank? No, it's
Yeah.
a Vizio.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you. I didn't ever hear of that brand either until I found this one. But,
really, Vizio makes that's a TV brand, ain't it?
It's without the Z. It's VISI.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
I'd say he's full.
There's not much going on
Yeah,
in here ever since
nice,
I
man.
restarted. I actually gave a friend of mine about 25 Mbuna and some mixed peacocks, and I only kept the Venustus, the VC10, which is lurking back there right now. He don't want to come out under the light. And then that's really it. I've been building it up slowly but surely, and then I have about 10 or 11 in the grow out tank that probably another month or so can maybe survive in here. I don't want to risk it though.
That BC10's a boss, man.
Yeah, he's huge. He's it's interesting to watch him grow because he's got the birth defect in his tail, so he kind of doesn't grow lengthwise anymore. He just gets beefy. Let's see, he's coming out. I don't know.
Yeah, these are the little ruby reds I'm growing out right now.
Nice.
I'm jealous of those guys, man.
Yeah, I need to keep some females from this batch because I actually have no more ruby females. My male killed them all.
Oh, that sucks.
Is that a Victorian cichlid there, Anthony?
Hold on, once. Yeah, right here. Yeah, so one of my. Oh, hold on, I don't know what I just did. One of my buddies actually bought this guy. I can't see my thing anymore, so
I got one just like him. Same color and everything.
Yeah, a buddy of mine bought him and didn't know what he was, and he had gotten beat up really bad in his tank, and then he was just solid black when he brought him over, and I was like, well, I don't know what he is. I mean, he's definitely an African cichlid. I was like, you can put him in here and see if he makes it.
Yeah, I got mine mixed with some Mbuna and Haps. He got beat up on for a little bit, but they leave him alone now.
Nice.
Karingi. Striped up.
Yeah, I never really messed with Victorians too much. I had a Neary eye, nice Neary male not too long ago, but ended up getting rid of him.
Huh. Yeah, my Texan.
Here's one other.
A few weeks ago, I had to put a divider in my 55-gallon to put my Texan and flower horn in there. And that Texan got through that divider, and it was that my other African cichlids, man, they beat him up in about 2 minutes.
Right?
Oh.
Yeah, I've never tried putting a divider in my tank before.
Yeah, just make sure you make it long enough. because that guy slipped through and he got his butt kicked by about 14 other fish.
Yeah, this guy's looking better every week, man. He's already knocked up like 3 or 4 females in here.
Yeah, that guy looks
Sweet.
good.
Yeah, dude, and he's still keeping that sulfur head on him. He still has like a white right in the middle.
Cool.
This one's a female, an Obi.
Yeah.
And I have an Buna in here somewhere, but he's hiding.
Yeah, I think I'm going to get rid of my boomers.
My dudes are doing all right. Dragon Blood, he's starting to put on some size finally.
Yeah, this guy stays flexing because he's like posed up.
So all you guys in this group keep African cichlids then?
Yeah,
Yep.
that's all I keep is that cichlids.
Good.
I like South American things. I used to do South American. I started out with African cichlids, and then went to South American cichlids, and then back to Indonesian cichlids, and now back to.
Nice.
I had a real nice dwarf South American tank for a while.
Hmm.
Unicorn.
Come on, good. So what are you guys getting for Black Friday?
Black Friday, I'm not looking for nothing.
But are you picking up anything? Any tanks? Any filters for a cheaper price?
No. I have enough tanks as it is right now. It's hard to manage it. Just 4 of them.
Yeah. Yeah, I have 8 right now. Or is it 9? I forgot.
Yeah. Unless you got like an auto waters changer or something like that. You know, it's hard to change water in these tanks every week.
What's up, Jay?
There's my little green terror. You barely see him. And then the Texan that's healing up from his butt whipping.
Yeah, I had one of them guys.
Yeah, Shenzo Cichlid says he sees a 60-gallon with stand for $150. That's a good deal.
Heck yeah, with the stand.
Yeah.
Not bad.
I'm back.
Yeah, actually this 20-gallon behind me with the stand, it was like almost $100, the 20 gallons. So you're getting a 60-gallon for $50 more. That's awesome.
Heck yeah.
I wish I could get my buddy with 150 gallons. He still wants to help me take it down, but it's been the last year. But he wants to sell me the 150 with filters and
I barely hear you, Kevin.
Yeah, he's hard to hear.
Bro, I was going with it, though.
He's got a 150 and stand and light heaters, filters, everything for he's not up to me to help him take it down. I'm trying to get him in good, get him to take it down, but he's being so lackadaisical about it.
Heck yeah.
These are my favorite fish.
Yeah, if I get one more aquarium, it'll be a 500. And then I'll be done.
That'd be nice.
And maybe in a couple years. This 300 gallons set me back for a few years.
Bro, I'm still processing. Hang on. I'm still processing. I'm about to do a twin car fish flip. Drop this phone in the water.
What's the dimensions on that 300? Is it a 10-footer or no?
It is. It's well, no, it's a 6-footer, but it's the Marine Land deep dimension, so it's 6 foot long, 3 feet wide, and 27 inches tall.
Wow.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's wide, man.
Must have been
And
a
it's
pain
in
in
my
the ass to get it inside the house.
Yeah, I had to bring it in my basement. It took 4 guys to go down about 15 stairs and around the corner. It was tough, man. It weighs 450 pounds.
Wow.
That's crazy. What do you have it
Yeah.
sitting on? Is it a wood stand or did you make
Yeah, I
something?
made it. Yeah, I made it myself. It's a wood stand. It's 6 foot long, 3 feet wide, about 26 inches tall, made out of oak, plywood, and then I got 2x6s for the in the middle, inside of it.
Damn. That's a big tank.
Yeah, when I built the
What's
stand, I
going
was
on,
like,
Aquarium
holy.
Cub?
I didn't
No,
think the
he's
aquarium
up
was going to
too.
be that big.
Yeah. So many
Well,
options with that tank, man. You could even
Oh,
put
yeah.
rays in there and shit.
Put some what?
Rays.
Some rays? Yeah, that'd be pretty
Rays.
cool.
That's with that
But they
wide
get big,
platform.
though, man. They consume that 300-gallon in a couple years.
My buddy used to
I
have some of
can't
those
believe
Oscars in
that.
120 gallon. Had some of
Yep,
the Mataros, I think that's how you pronounce it.
yep.
Yeah, he had some of the 120, and they did perfectly fine in there.
Huh, I'll be darned. But rays are expensive, man. My local fish store, they had a few. I think he was wanting about 350, 380 for them.
Wow.
Damn!
Yeah, I was
My
like, I'm
buddy
not
had
paying $300,
You
man.
could get those puppies to breed, though.
Sure. Make some money.
Yeah.
Sure.
Hey, Kevin, let me ask you something, man. So, what do you
What's up?
think? Do you think I should go ahead and keep getting some more male Cyprichromis, but each one different? Or my other idea was going and getting 4 different ventralis.
Ventralis all the way, man.
I don't know if the ventralis will mess with the Cyprichromis real bad if I put enough Cyprichromis in there in the beginning. You
I
see
think
what
you'd
I'm
be all
saying?
right, man. I don't really know the Ventralis really being extremely aggressive. They were, I mean, every ones I've ever seen and been around, they've always been pretty laid back and chill.
Yeah,
I
because I
mean,
know
those
that they're the
Cyprichromis have been in
perfect size.
there. Yeah, I mean, those Cyprichromis have been in there first, so I mean, they're going to establish their dominance when you put any fish in there. So I would think you'd be okay.
That's what I'm. That's what I'm just nervous about, man. Because the ventralis, they're beautiful, and I can't decide which one that I want. So I honestly was gonna get all 4 of them.
I would say that Lelupi will keep them in line.
Well, that Lelupi might have. I don't want to say a little awakening, but I'm having the hardest time, man, trying to stay away from other ones.
Matt,
Yeah,
is
I
that
probably wouldn't have more than one in there.
No, not that one. I'm only keeping one of him. There's only one OJ.
Okay.
That's orange juice, man. He ain't going nowhere.
You
that
might be able to
aqua
get
neat
away with
light?
putting the orange one in there.
Yeah,
Man, after seeing
I have. What's up?
what's up? I was saying after seeing you, George, and I think I saw Jason from Jadron Aquatics all within like 1 week. You guys all did a video on that light, and now I have to get one.
Dude, they're really handy. This is a 48-inch one, and that light was only $35.
Wow.
That's crazy. It looks so good.
Any other light that's not like an eBay light, you're looking at 100 plus for sure. At least.
This one, see, This one right here, like if you, I don't know if you can see, I don't want to have to take all the bullshit off the top. I have the light like halfway through, and it's right down center. There's enough room to put two of them in there, but I don't like two of them in there because I don't mind it being a little dark because I don't know I like the way it looks when they come in and out of it.
Yeah, I like
You know what
that.
I mean?
And sometimes if I want to see the fish and they're coming towards the front of the glass, I'll just move the light forward so you can see them.
Right. Well, see, the reason why I don't have it forward on this tank right now, like I had on my 125 before, is because the glass is scratched on this tank so bad. But I found another tank, and I'm working on that to get that one, and then I'll go ahead. But when I switch these from this tank to the other tank, I'm gonna do it all right and do it right at the same time with the background and all of that again too. I've already been down that road with Universal Rocks backgrounds and everything, and I don't want to have to try and do it with the sand and all that bullshit. I'm gonna do it right the first time.
True.
So if the only thing that's bothering me with this tank is the scratches, then I'll just deal with the scratches for a little bit.
Have you tried buffing them out at all?
It's on the inside on this one because it was coral.
Gotcha.
It is so hard, guys, finding really nice cyprochromis around here. It really is. I mean, not around here. It's just you see them online and you go and look at them. You're like, man.
Yeah. What was that, Kevin?
You say
You guys not hear me?
No, I
There you
couldn't
go.
hear
There
you.
you go.
So what's Liberty Bell at tonight? Anybody seen or heard from him?
Oh no, I haven't heard from him.
I know he's not complaining about the Eagles, that's for sure.
I saw Captain said he probably wouldn't be able to make it. But I saw Liberty Bell, he posted the video last night or the night before last.
Captain's just chilling out in the chat now.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
What up? What up, Captain Puppyfish?
Captain.
Bro, he needs to trademark Captain Puppyfish, I swear.
Yeah, I saw his post where he said it looked like he said he was mad at him. He was all the way sitting all the way on the other end of the tank. You know, he's mad at him.
Says yo yo.
Oh, no.
Fly Eagles fly.
Bro, I knew that was coming. The other bird gang across on the East Coast, man. Bird gang on the West Coast.
What's going on, Fish Tropic?
He's muted up.
Hey, Fish Dad.
Yeah, what's up, bud?
Have you been doing YouTube videos for a little while? Or did you just start doing them?
2016. Just last year.
Oh, okay. I was like, man, because after a while, your kids, the moment they see you grab your phone and put it in front of a fish tank, they just quiet.
Yeah. My son, he loves
That's
it.
funny.
He takes over my phone on my last live stream. I'm like, okay,
That's
whatever.
cool.
Yeah, he loves fish. He's only 10.
I wish that's how my son was.
Well, my older son, he don't want nothing to do with fish. He thinks I'm crazy for making videos and stuff like that.
What's that guy? You keep showing that guy right there. What is that?
That's a silk or a Thai silk flower horn.
Yeah, that's a nice type.
Yeah, I bought him when 2 weeks ago. I was up in Schaumburg for the aquatic convention there in Chicago.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
yeah. No wonder he's so nice. He's a really nice fellow.
Yeah.
How big is he?
He's probably 1.5 inches, 2 inches
Right.
almost.
Oh, he's still just a baby.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just a little guy. That's how I like buying my fish. I like to watch them grow out.
That's the best.
Yep, that's how I like it.
I wish I
For
could
sure.
say that. I get tired of watching them grow out. I'm like, damn it.
you want instant gratitude, man.
I make it like halfway through a grow out, and I'm like, yeah, you guys are gone. This is taking too long.
Well, I'll tell you
You're
what,
sold.
man. Those African cichlids, the Africans, they don't take very long to grow out, especially
Shit,
in
man.
boonies.
My
All right.
my Buko
No, go ahead.
Noto,
Sorry, bud.
he won't grow at all. Like
Really?
I'm trying to find some roids for that dude because I can't wait any longer.
These
Yeah,
guys,
man.
that's a different story. These take forever.
Gonna teach him
Forever.
up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got a Jaguar cichlid too, but a couple people been telling me that they grow very slowly. So I'm like,
Well,
damn.
Mine didn't.
Tanganyikas, too.
Yeah,
Tanganyikas, too. You see that one down there?
sure.
Just
He's.
showing your logo, Matt.
Oh, my bad. Well, whatever.
It looks good to me now.
My Jaguar cichlid grew super fast.
Yeah,
Really, that's cool, man.
I think they grow fast up to like a foot, and then they'll start taking
They
off.
start slowing down.
But they'll
I
get
think they're
30 inches.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
mine
like
grew
I like
fast
the
enough and outgrew my tank. I gave him to a buddy of mine, and he put him in his 125 that he had.
oh yeah. You still got them?
Yeah, he does.
Now, do the Jaguars do they get teeth?
Yes.
Yes.
Do they? Okay. All right. I was just wondering, man.
Yeah, they're pretty nasty.
Mine used to bite the shit
Yeah.
out of it.
Well, if I won't be sticking my hand in there, then
Yeah. Strongly recommend it. Don't.
yeah.
I'm pretty
Do not
sure
need to
they're
get
from the
bit.
same family as the Dovi, the Parachromus.
Oh, are they? Okay.
Yeah.
I know he's not a South American cichlid, but it don't bother me none. I just
Oh,
thought they looked very pretty.
you ever thought about putting peacock bass in there?
Man, yep, I have, sure have, and I still might.
Yeah.
That'd be sweet.
I don't
Good.
like ordering offline, so
Oh,
I just
I
gotta
don't
wait for
either.
my local
I've never
fish
ordered
store
a
to
fish
get them.
online. I always just get
Yeah,
them from the same fish store I've been going to since I was 15.
yep,
I got a good fish
me
Been
store
too.
going there for
with
quite a
the
while.
$12 4-inch peacocks.
Okay. Yeah, I'm at my local fish store probably 3 times a week, easily.
I get killer deals at my local fish store, so as long as they're
Yeah,
gonna have killer deals like that, I'll keep going to them.
yep. Heck yeah. I got a PetSmart and well, I don't know what's that other one, but I don't go to them. I just go to my local fish store because it's a mom and pop, it's a family ran shop. So,
Yep.
That's how mine is.
and I like keeping these
Privately owned,
guys
family
open.
run business.
Yes, sir. I
Yep,
did
that's what I
find
go
out
to.
though, their prices are just a little more, than PetSmart and that other place, Petco.
Honestly, mine's actually the one I go to. The little mom and pop store is actually cheaper than PetSmart.
Oh, that's cool.
Wow.
I mean, like I said, I got my Fusco for $12.99, and I guess people are paying a lot more than $12.99 for their Fuscos. So
Yep, that's about what I'd pay too. $12.99, $8.99.
Yeah.
It just all depends how big they are.
I love the colors on these Marlari.
yeah, those dudes are sweet.
Dude,
I like
that
them when
one
they get
right
real
there.
big.
That one right there, dude, he still has some time to grow, and he's months and months old, not just a couple months.
So what do you guys think of like shell dwellers?
Well, that's
Shelly's.
like that.
I love shell dwellers.
Oh, there you go. Heck yeah, man.
It's still just Matt.
All right.
Them things are
What do you
cool.
want to know about shell dwellers? Let's put it
Oh,
that way.
I just like them because I just like how they landscape the
There's
the
certain
sand.
ones, and there is certain ones, and there's certain ways that you have to set it up to get them to play in the
Yeah,
sand more. Like right now,
sure.
I have this set up to where they don't play in the sand that much. I have it the
Cause you
shells. If you look at it, I have the shells equally spaced apart, just perfect to where they can't dig between them.
sure.
Because if I do that, then the male he'll stick to one female and he won't roam back and forth.
Oh, okay.
And see how they're spaced out, each one starting to find their own shell in there.
Sure.
The babies, that's why I do that. Now, Kevin helped me out in the beginning, and with the ones that dig the most are the ocellatus,
Yeah,
and those are absolutely gorgeous.
they're
I
cool.
highly recommend those. But if you're looking to breed them, these are similis, and these are Neolamprolongus similis. But there's another one that looks just like this, but their stripes stop at the gills. So you're missing about those first three lines past the eyes. Those are called Neolamprolongus multifasciatus, multis for short.
Yeah.
And
Wow, I was gonna say.
the multis, those actually breed like dogs, and those are like currency in the fish world. I keep these because these are money. To be honest, you can trade these like crazy at fish stores because these are perfect for. If I stand back, that's a 20-gallon.
Yeah.
You
Yeah, it
know, you
looks like
just
a much bigger tank.
it does, but it's fun because it looks like a big tank because they're such small fish.
Yeah.
If I was to put a peacocker and a Mbuna in there, oh my god! I purposely
Some nice shell
chose
dwellers too.
Tanganyikans.
So do they usually
I
put the shell and just stick to one shell, or will they stay in different ones?
once they pick a shell, they usually stick to that shell. But
Yep.
but it depends. Like right now, like how you see that one right there, he'll run and swim right back to it. It's just they pick a spot. It's hard when like the females and they have the babies. The babies will stay with that shell with the mom for a long time, and you really have to watch it too when you breed them, because if you don't break those up from the mom, they start agitating the dad, and the dad will bust them up. And you really these, as far as like, these don't eat each other. They're not like a lot of fish. They don't eat each other. So, I mean, they'll just tolerate each other in there. You know, they're not going to eat the babies. So, when they do have babies, you just leave them in there.
Hold on a minute, guys. I'll be back.
Get 'em.
That's one of the cool parts about these fish is you can breed them and you don't have to do anything. They'll breed, and the female will start attracting males to the shell by coming in and out, and just, you know, the male will go over there and fertilize, and you'll never see the fry until they get big enough to come out of the shell.
Okay.
In my experience, most Tanganyikans won't eat the babies. Don't matter what it is. Every Tanganyikans I've had that bred, they never really cared. They never went after any babies.
Wow.
Yeah.
Unlike peacocks, the second that they see a free swimming fry coming out of the female's mouth, it's gone.
I will say so Kevin, I tried putting some of these in that 90, and these little bastards ate 3 of them.
It's when they're born in the tank that they're in,
Right.
that they'll
Right.
be to them. So if they would have been born in that 90-gallon, it would have been a different story.
And see, that's why I tried while they were so small. I mean, not these. I didn't put the smallest ones in there, you know. I put some like that. And I put them in there with two with the dad and the mom to try and protect them and see what would happen. And I caught it before any problems really occurred. But I mean, it made me kind of pause and just say, all right, I'm just going to stick to this and just go and eliminate the whole thought of putting them in here and just go ahead and get ventralis and put ventralis in here and eliminate the shellies.
Yeah.
I would
I
rather
mean,
have some big
if you
ass
end up having any
ventralis in
babies
there.
born, if you end up having any babies born in that 90-gallon tank, I don't think anybody will mess with them at all because they'll be really tolerant to it.
I'm doing pretty well with these. I really enjoy Tanganyikans for the simple fact is I can handle them in a smaller aquarium.
What's your water change schedule like with that tank? Since you don't really have a lot of stock in there, you still do it every week?
I still do this one every Sunday, but the thing is, with this one, I'll stick it and I'll change it to about right here.
Okay.
You know, so I don't change but maybe 20-25%, but it's just enough. I'll come down and clean and just pull some out. What I always do, and I don't know if you guys do this, but when I'll wait till the pump actually stops pumping water to where it clears the lines out, and then I'll go ahead and turn that off at that moment. So that way when you restart it, it doesn't pick up what was inside the hoses and kick it out.
Yep.
It picks up fresh water and then cycles it through. And then you don't get all the blowback from floating around in here. Like right now, all right, I just moved this entire tank, drained it all the way down from right here and moved it right there today. And did my exact same way that I usually do when I move a tank. And here it is. It was at 8 o'clock. You know, I mean, it might be 9 o'clock. And I did all of that at 2, and it's already that clear. You know, and I completely drained that thing all the way down.
Also, thank you to the amazing Magic Dragons.
I can't see the tank right now. It's just still the logo.
Oh, mine?
Yeah.
Sorry, bud.
All good. Happens.
Our fans said all around the world about him. We want to dedicate this award to him, to his memory, to his talent, to his sense of humor, to
You're off the flight, Anthony.
joy. And remember, you guys, all of you tonight, whether you're a fan or an artist, I want you guys to take a moment to appreciate what you've got and make Chester proud. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, I'm about to have to kick it, fellas. I'm kind of running a little bit late.
All right, Kevin.
All right, bud.
Yeah, you guys have a good Thanksgiving, man.
Yeah, you too.
All right, man. You too, bud.
Take it
You
easy,
guys
Kevin.
take care, man.
Tear you some turkey up, bud.
For sure. Peace, fellas.
Peace out, man.
Later.
Man, you know how weird it is? Like, I was sitting here when we were doing the live, it's like, all right, so when I sit here, all I'm gonna see is like the wall behind me. This is so weird. Before I could move like that a little bit over and I had my fish tank. But now it's right there, so it's just so awkward. I you know, so when it's like when I'm gonna do my videos, you're gonna get like that, you know.
That's epic, bro.
Oh, dude, that's the
Dude.
that's the graveyard.
I've never been hunting, man. I love fishing, but I've never been hunting.
Oh, dude, I love hunting. That's one thing I do love. I stopped for a little while because I've been hunting since I was 3. So when my daughter was born, I stopped, man. I just had to stop and take a break. You know, but it's nice having some time. But next year I'm going to be going back at it pretty strong with my dad, and we're going to see what we can do again.
Nice. Well, my dinner's ready. I think we're gonna cut it here, guys. So, you know, happy Thanksgiving. Check out the links in the description. Subscribe to the channels if you aren't already. You guys want to add anything else?
Hey, be sure to get to PetSmart. If you don't have what you need, then get to PetSmart. At least, at the very least, take advantage of the Marineland canister filters being half off, and their power filters too. Like they're hang on the backs. That's 50% off, man. And if you add match what they're doing, you can add match the online sale too. So if there's an online sale, you can add match that and get 50% off of that as well.
And they have coupons. They have like a $15 coupon, I think, right now when you spend $60 or more for Black Friday. So that goes on top of the sales and all of that. I also saw they have the FX6 and the FX4 for like $100 off, which they still come out kind of expensive, but it's better than paying full price.
Yeah. Yeah.
Last year they had the FX6 for $170, brother.
Yeah, I was sitting there talking with Dion0026. We were laughing back and forth, texting each other when we were doing that. That was a fun year, man. That was fun. I was doing the same thing you're doing, Unconventional Aquatics. Last year I was writing everything down, man, getting ready for all of that on Thursday and Friday. I love it too, man.
Yeah. I don't know if I can pass up that Imperial Tropical deal. I might have to.
Oh, damn. What are you looking into?
Huh?
You should check it out on Friday. Like those special deals they're going to have at 12, 2, 4, and 6. I'm pretty sure they're going to have some nice African cichlids on there.
Dude, I'm just going to sit with the computer and just keep hitting refresh.
With the amount of videos Anthony's putting out, he needs to hold all of his surprises.
Dude, I've been trying to, for the last 2 days, I've been trying to film a video on my egg tumblers, and my son won't let me.
Oh, wow. That's tough.
Huh?
Well, you guys have a good night, man. I'm out.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone in the chat, thank you for watching. We appreciate you. And, yeah, we're about to call it here. Happy Thanksgiving.
Fishfam out.
Out.
Happy Thanksgiving, y'all.